Now I will give response to my last video, and I will add more to the facts and opinions behind it because there's not enough time. Start with how my friend and I walk around the streets here and get things thrown at us and hit and beat up and shot at just because I was with a black guy. It's a friend, and let me just start the story that he was from Jamaica. He came to New York, where I live, upstate New York, and we became friends. And soon we became best friends, and then eventually, after a while, in late high school, he started to hang out with black kids, and these black kids were the wrong kind of people, and they were really racist against whites, and they got in the way of our friendship, telling him he can't hang out with the white guy. He took them over me, and like they were just really bad people. They were in the Bloods. This one guy he had skulls of people he killed. From the Bloods, and they were drug dealers. They would steal cars, kill people, rape people, steal, jump people, knife people. These were really bad people. My friend was always a pretty good guy. A few times I wanted to fucking go hit someone's head in and beat their ass, and he told me that it wasn't worth it, so I didn't do it. So I didn't, and he got me out of trouble quite a few times. And just like, what the fuck that now, what's happened from his influences of doing cocaine and selling it with those wrong dudes, now he's currently in jail. He stabbed 2 people, murdered one, attempted murder the other. He raped a girl, and now he's gonna be in jail for a long fucking time. And I was there with him with all the same shit. And I went through all the same shit he did. The whole racism. I'm sure he went through racism I've never seen as well. But I was bullied and hit and beat down and jumped, and it's just the same thing as racism basically, because it's hatred, just not labeled racism when it's bullying. If you take bullying and put it with a race, all of a sudden it's racism. So I've been through the same kind of shit as he has. I was right there, having everything happen to me alongside of him. I don't think it gives him an excuse to do the kind of shit he's done, like kill people and rape people. And I've never done that kind of crap. I'm a tough guy, and if fucking people want to start shit and fucking piss me off, I will fucking beat people's fucking heads in. But at the same time, I don't fucking, not an asshole. I'm not gonna go around starting shit and fucking killing people or selling drugs. That's just not fucking me. And we were through the same shit. We were from the same kind of family, an abusive family, drug abuse, alcohol abuse in the family, fucking suicidal parents, homicidal parents. We were through the same kind of shit. Though his was a little different. His mom stabbed his father in the back 13 times with a knife. I've been through similar shit where my dad would almost threw my mom out a window trying to kill her. And my dad was suicidal and fucking took me in the car, and he wanted to kill both me and him. Started going off road, trying to hit telephone poles, and finally he got out of it. But I've been through the same kind of crap as him. Fist fights with parents, all the kind of same shit as he went through. And although the white kids who were racist were wrong, I understand where they're coming from. They're all from the Bronx. The parents are from the Bronx. And they're immigrants from pretty much Ireland, Italy, Russia, Albania. And these are not people who had anything to do with slavery. And these are kids who would get beat up because they're white, living around and in black neighborhoods. And they would get jumped and robbed, mugged because they were white, stabbed because they were white. And it's really bad. My friend's father's friend, when he was a kid and went through his bike in the Bronx, went through a black neighborhood. He was 6 years old. A group of 16-year-old black kids saw him, saw he was white, hit him in the back of the head with a bunch of baseball bats and killed him because he was white. And I mean, it's all the same shit. I mean, I had friends that were actually shot by black people in the city just because they were in the Bronx, just because they were white. And I mean, some of the stories are quite bad. I mean, my friend's father, his parents were from Ireland, and they were he was too poor at the time to live anywhere except for a black neighborhood. So I mean, he was the only white guy in a black neighborhood, and he was spit on, pushed, mugged, hit over the head just because he was white. And I mean, he started getting death threats. I mean, he was told, "You better get the fuck out of our neighborhood, or we'll fucking kill you, because you're fucking white and you're bringing down the neighborhood." I mean, these people. He was Irish. His parents had nothing to do with slavery. I mean, of course, he and his son have very racist views because of those kind of situations. And I mean, what the fuck did Irish people or Italians have to do with fucking slavery? They had nothing to do with it. We've had the same kind of situations. I mean, in fucking city, I've had, and all around, I mean, I've had groups of 15 black kids when I was 10 just come up to me and start hitting me and pushing me and giving me death threats. You know, I get constantly harassed by black people. I mean, half the time I see a black male, I either get a stare down, a push, a shove, a threat. I mean, that's one of the reasons where a lot of my hatred comes from. It's not everyone, but a lot. And I mean, I was 10 and I was in Chinatown. I had a black immigrant from Africa come up to me with a box of watches. He was 40, 6'2". I was 10, about 4 foot something. He came up to me and said, "You better fucking buy this, white boy." So he grabbed me and pushed me and he said, "I'll fucking kill you if you don't buy this watch." And it's that kind of shit that makes people quite angry. And I've fucking seen a lot of shit, and I could give you a whole list of stories. But I'm sorry, but I don't hate all black people, but I hate a many amount